There's so many different things that we can cause ourselves to feel. And one of the biggest things that is starting to become very big is anxiety. We feel anxious. We feel like we have to know what's going on right now, yesterday, and tomorrow all at the same time. We have to always have a plan. We always have to have it figured out. But that's not the way life works. Sometimes life is so unpredictable that it causes for us to stress unnecessarily, and it causes for us to have anxious thoughts. It keeps us up at night. Our mind races like it's on a NASCAR circuit. It keeps us up all hours of the night. We lose so much sleep, and then we're nobody's good the next day. We go to work, we don't like where we work, we put 8 hours in or 8+ hours in, and then we try to go to sleep again, and then we're losing sleep, and then we're no good the following day. You see the cycle that we're doing to ourselves? How do we cut the cycle? The first part of cutting that cycle is understanding that your anxiety is not your identity. You're better than that. You're greater than the circumstances that you're going through. You're above your circumstances. You're not beneath it. Just because it's happened to you doesn't mean that that's you. It doesn't make you you. What makes you you? What makes you move? What makes you inspired to do exactly what God has called for you to do? He's got a great calling on your life, and he makes no mistakes. He knows the things that he's put inside of you, but you have to bring it out of you. You have to know exactly what that is. How do you figure that out? What are you good at? What makes you passionate? What brings you to life? What drains you? We have to take inventory of how things make us react in certain situations. We have to be able to understand that we're placed on this earth for a purpose, a reason. And some of those reasons are more than one. It's just not one reason that we're here. We're here for multiple reasons to serve multiple purposes. So it's not just one purpose, it's more than one purpose. And it's time for us to get to work. We can't stress about tomorrow because we still have the challenges of today. And every challenge that you go through today, you've been equipped, you've been built to overcome it, to be victorious in it. But I encourage you to find your victory in today. Find your contentment in today. Understand that things just don't happen to you by accident. This is happening to you for a reason. You're feeling anxious because you're putting the weight of tomorrow on, but yet you've been instructed to walk through today. So we're already trying to figure out tomorrow's path, and we're still walking on today's path. Focus on being in the present, and focus on remaining in God's presence, and he'll lead you to all truths, and he's able to lighten that load of you worrying about tomorrow because he knows everything. He sees you all at once, past, present, future, all at once. So that's his concerns. But your concern is being the best you today. So that way you can give the best to your neighbor, the people next to you, your people around you, the people that's inspiring you. Be an inspiration to them today. How are you going to be a better inspiration to those people today if you're worried about tomorrow? You can't. So remember that your anxiety is not your identity. Your identity is in Christ and Christ alone. And he wants you to claim your identity to walk into the greatness that he's called you to do.